Hi guys, my name is Megan and today I have my March wrap up for you. Okay, so March was a pretty busy reading month for me. I got 7 books read this month. That's pretty good for this month. So I've got 6 physical books and 1 ebook this month, so that's pretty good. Okay, so the first book that I read this month was The Dreadful Tales of Prospera. This was a pretty great read. This is a middle grade kind of horror, maybe not quite horror, but it's kind of got that feel to it. So this book is really interesting. The main character, Prospera, gets possessed by this 800-year-old demon, basically, and his family tries to kill him, so that's not great, but the demon in this is so funny and hysterically sarcastic. This book is just really, really funny, and it's kind of got that, like, gross factor, like, of middle school boys kind of going for it. So it was really great read. This one got a 4 out of 5 stars from me. The second book that I read this month is an ebook, and that was the Zodiac House. I will put a picture over here. So Zodiac House was written by one of my teachers from high school, and I absolutely loved it. So Zodiac House is a young adult paranormal mystery thriller involving murder, cults, obsessions, and so many secrets. It was really, really good, and I highly recommend it. It was seriously, it would keep you up at night if you read it. It's just that good, and it's creepy and just wonderful. And that one I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. So the next book that I read this month was The Upside of Unrequited. I love this book to pieces, and I'm so happy this one got sent to me in a bookish box, because this was one that I probably wouldn't have picked up on my own. This book was just seriously amazing and so funny and like heartwarming, and I love these characters. And if you guys want to read, or if you guys want to watch my review for it, I will link it up in the corner, so check out for that. I mean, this was just such an amazing book, and I wish I had it when I was a teenager. This probably would have made me feel not quite so alone for not having a boyfriend. This one got a 4 out of 5 stars for me, and I really, really highly recommend this. This is just such an amazingly cute contemporary book. I mean, it's just adorable. So the next book that I read in March was Zenith, the Andromeda Saga, book 1. I liked this book. I liked the characters, and I liked the settings and all of the really cool, like, interesting things that go with that, but some parts of the story were really, really slow through the middle for me. Like, probably, I want to say, like, the first third of the book was really, really good. Maybe not quite a third. So the beginning of this book, really good. A big chunk of the middle was just super slow, and I kind of just felt like some of the scenes were there for filler. But then the ending, like the last, I don't know, 6 chapters or so, were really, really good. But I did feel like there was a lot of like filler scenes that shouldn't have been left in. I thought they were just there for, and they didn't really give a whole lot of extra information to the series or to the book. Other than that, I did like this. This got a 3.5 out of 5 stars from me. The next book that I read this month was The Hazelwood. This book was so good. It's creepy in like that original Grimm's fairy tale kind of way, where all of the stories are really creepy and dark. And this was just, like, this could be a modern Grimm's fairy tale. It's that good. It's creepy, but captivating and just like terrifyingly awesome, and I really, really liked it. And there's so much potential for more creepiness or for more tales to come from this book that I'm really excited to see if there's going to be another one. But seriously, I wish there was more to this, because this was really amazing and I want to know more. And I want to see where some of the other characters come from and where their stories lead. And this book was just amazing. And I am going to be working on a review for this one, so keep an eye out up in the corner for it. I will link it when I have it done. This was just such an amazing book. This got a 4.5 out of 5 stars for me. I mean, and look at the awesome cover. I didn't mean to be twinning today with it. I love this cover. This is the Owl Crate exclusive cover. So the next book that I read this month was Tricksters Choice. This is the first book in the Daughter of the Lioness duology. This is a duology set in the Tortallin Saga. So this one takes place about a year after the Protector of the Small ends. So in this book, Allie, our main character, is the daughter of Alana the Lioness, and basically in this book, Allie gets kidnapped by slavers and is sent to an island kingdom and basically tries to work her way home. However, she makes a deal with a god to protect a family, and somehow Allie becomes the spy master for a rebellion, and it's pretty awesome, and I really like this book. I love that there was so much more nuances that I didn't catch the first few times I read it, and you can probably see I read it quite a bit. The cover of this is pretty trashed. I've had this for almost 14 years, so stands to reason that it'd be a little damaged. Allie's story is very different from all of the other main characters in the Tortallin saga, because mostly because Allie is a spy, and that's very different from each of the other main characters in the other Tortallin books. But also because this one takes place in a completely separate land, or this duology takes place in the Copper Isles, which is a kind of like a neighboring, hostile kingdom to Tortall, which is really interesting to see how all the politics play into this book. I will be doing a series review for these books eventually, so keep an eye out up here. I will link it when I have it done. So this one got a 4.5 out of 5 stars for me, and I really do recommend these books if you want a good feminist viewpoint in a fantasy world. And the last book that I'm reading in March, and the one that I'm currently reading as of the filming of this video, is Tricksters Choice. So this is the second book in the Daughter of the Lioness duology, or the Tricksters duology, however you want to call it. So I just started this book. I'm only about 12 pages in, but I'll probably have this done in a couple of days. Really good so far. Like I said, I'm only 12 pages in, but this is the last book that I'm reading for March. Alright, so that was everything that I read in March. Let me know what you guys read this month down below. I think if I had to pick a favorite book this month, it would have to be between Trickster's Choice and The Hazelwood, and I really couldn't decide between the two. Those are my two favorite books this month. Or what book was your guys' favorite? Let me know down below. Alrighty, so that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me for my March wrap-up. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. You can also hit the notification button to get notifications when I post a new video. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to follow me on social media, check out the links in the description box. Alrighty, bye guys.